All right, you're live. I'm live. I'm alive. So this is number 204 YouTube Live yoga routine. And before we begin the yoga routine, I want to share something that I was watching yesterday morning from the YouTube channel Miracle Channel. And it was a video that was about 1 minute and 30 seconds long, and it was titled, or is titled, Devoted, Get a Clear Picture. And I'll put the link to the video under this video. And the video was basically about to get where you need to go, you need to visualize where you're going. And the commentator was basically saying that this is a biblical principle, visualizing where you need to go so you can get there. But what caught my attention in the video is how the commentator focused on Joshua chapter 1, verse 8, and her specific focus on how you will make your way prosperous. And that's part of Joshua 1:8. Part of it states, you will make your way prosperous. So here's the verse, the full verse. This book of the law shall not depart from your mouth. The book of the law here is most likely the book of Moses, the Torah, the first 5 books of the Hebrew Bible. So let me start over. The book of the law shall not depart from your mouth, but you shall read and meditate on it day and night, so that you may be careful to do everything in accordance with all that is written in it. For then you will make your way prosperous, and then you will be successful. For then you will make your way prosperous, and then you will be successful. In other words, it's up to you to make your way prosperous. It's up to you to be successful. Now, Joshua, in this book of Joshua, is telling the Jewish person who is following Judaism is that it's up to you. Meditate on this book. Let it become you. Follow it. But it's up to you. And we can take that concept, just like a Christian does, and apply it to Christianity. It's up to the Christian to be successful. For them, they follow Jesus. It's in their heart, the Holy Spirit. The Buddhists become successful by following the teachings of the Buddha. The Muslim follows the teaching of the Quran. And some follow the teaching of the Sunnah and the Hadith. And it's up to you. That is the basic, but the base, but that is the fundamental, the essence of what the video is stating here, or what Joshua chapter 1, verse 8 is stating. And that's what we're doing on the yoga mat here, is that we are learning to follow the positives in our lives. So we empty everything out on the yoga mat. The mind just disappears in the sense that it becomes one. That is yoga. When the mind and body become one, you become one. Capital O. You become one with the oneness. And then you get a collection of positive thoughts, creating a positive mindset. So when you get off the yoga mat, you have this grid that you put on to existence that is positive. And then you start seeing everything as positive. Even the negative things. They're over there. You understand them that they're negative, but they don't become you. You put the grid of positivity on everything. And then what happens? Things in your life start becoming positive. That's the yoga understanding of what we're doing on the yoga mat. Same concept that the video was stating. Same concept in Hinduism, Christianity, Islam, Buddhism. It's all the same stuff. All these religions is about you meditating on what they're teaching you so you can apply it to your life. That's what we're doing on the yoga mat too. So today we're going to do 6 sun salutations, just like we've been doing. So we're going to open up. You're opening up in a pose. You're inhaling as much as you can. And then when you close up, you're exhaling as much as you can. This is how the sun salutations are designed. Is an open pose, closed pose, open pose, closed pose. And when you're opening, you're inhaling. And when you're closing, you're exhaling. So it's inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So we're going to do 6 of these. And then we're going to go to mountain pose, settle. Then we're going to go to easy pose, do some stretches in the easy pose, wind down, and then boom, become one, which is yoga. So let's go ahead and begin. Feet are shoulder width apart. Toes go up. Spread the toes as wide as you can. Each toe touches the floor one at a time. Knees are bent. Hips are tilted. Arms are relaxed. Shoulders are relaxed. No tension in the shoulders or the arms. You're becoming one with the pose, the mountain pose. So find that stability in the mountain pose. So lengthen up. So lengthen up the skeleton and then let the skeleton stand as if you were just your skeleton. Find that spot where the skeleton just stands. Just focus on the breathing. Now bring the palms together, thumbs to the heart center. Push the arms out, up and back. Inhale slowly, nice and easy. It's the first stretch, so go nice and easy. Then exhale. As you exhale, you hinge forward from the lower back. Palms go to the calves, elbows into the sides of the legs. Nice and easy. We're just starting. You're not pulling yourself in and down too much. You're just listening to the body. It's the second stretch, so you just listen. By the 6th sun salutation, you should be more flexible. So you work into it. So you exhale all the air out. Once all the air is out, you're going to go to the low lunge. The low lunge, top of the foot to the floor, knees to the floor, hips are square, pushing forward diagonally. Back is arching, knees not over the front toes. And you're inhaling, then exhale, going into downward dog. Exhale all the air out, arms are straight, legs are straight, tailbones to the ceiling, heels are towards the floor. Get all the air out. And then go ahead and slide into the upper dog, drop down to the knees and the chest, slide up. Inhaling as much as you can. Modify the pose how you have to. Maybe you go to the small cobra, but you're inhaling. Small cobra, you're on your belly and you're pulling yourself up. Opening up and then exhale. Get all the air out. Push all the air out. Going into the pose, but you're listening to the body. Don't go further than you should. The left foot is up between the hands. Inhale. Low lunge with the low lunge. Top of the foot to the floor, knees to the floor, hips are square, pushing forward. Back is arching, front knees not over the toes. Inhale as much as you can. And then exhale, standing forward bend. Pull yourself in and down. Get all the air out. Push all the air out. Nice and easy. Listen to the body. Then palms together, reach out, up and back, inhale. Exhale, turn the palms out, push the air down and out. Inhale. Exhale, hinge forward, pull yourself in and down, forehead's going to the knees. Get all the air out. Then once all the air is out, going to the low lunge. Low lunge, you're opening up. Inhale. Inhale as much as you can, opening up, feeling opened. Then exhale, downward dog. Push all the air out. All the air leaves. No tension in the neck, so the head is dangling. And then inhale, Upward dog. Inhale as much as you can. Opening up. Feeling opened. And then exhale. Downward dog. Push all the air out. Remember, all there is leaving. Then left foot is up between the hands. Inhale. Low lunge. Opening up. Feeling opened. And then exhale. Standing forward bend. Pull yourself in and down. All there leaves. Palms together, reach out, up and back, inhale, and then exhale. 4 more, inhale, exhale, hinge forward, standing forward bend, pull yourself in and down, get all the air out. Make sure all the air leaves, and the left leg is back, opening up, inhale as much as you can, then exhale, downward dog. Get all the air out. And inhale, upward dog. Then downward dog, exhale. Left foot is up. Inhale. Inhale as much as you can. Then exhale, standing forward bend. Palms together, reach out, up and back, inhale. Man, I got something in my throat. Inhale. Exhale. Pull yourself in and down. Make sure you're going into the poses deeper and deeper as you go. Then inhale. Left leg is back. Always the left leg goes back. Always the left leg goes up. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, upward dog. Go into the poses as much as you can, as deep as you can. Exhale, downward dog. Left foot is up, inhale. Opening up. Standing forward bend, exhale. Palms together, inhale. Turn the palms out, push it down and out, exhale. 2 more, inhale. Exhale, going into the poses deeper and deeper. Pull yourself in, down, left leg is back, inhale. Going into the poses, inhale as much as you can, exhale. Exhale as much as you can, downward dog. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Left foot is up, inhale. Low lunge, inhale as much as you can. Exhale, downward dog. Exhale, standing forward bend. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, go into these poses. Inhale. Exhale. I get lazy myself. I go into pose. I don't go all the way like I should. Get all the air out. Left leg's back, opening up. Inhale. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Left foot is up, inhale. Low lunge. Standing forward bend, exhale. Inhale. Then exhale. Then go to mountain pose. Remember, mountain pose, you're lining yourself up. Letting the skeleton stand as if you were just your skeleton. Just focus on the breathing, becoming stable. Remember, the stability is in flexibility. So if you're moving a little bit, you are becoming flexible in the sense that your mind is becoming flexible, and you go with the wobble. That's where true stability is at. You don't want to fight it. So if you're in the pose and you want to wobble a little bit, don't fight it. That is not yoga. Yoga is going with the flow, what's happening, and bringing it back to center. And just watch yourself breathe. Now, I'm going to go to easy pose. So if you're on the mat, you go to the back of the mat. I haven't used my pillow for a while. Sits right there. And I'll put it back there and it'll be there tomorrow. So you go to the back of the mat. If you're on a mat, and I go to the front just because I want to be in front of the camera. I'm going to fix my pillow. So the easy pose is the modification of the lotus. Back is straight, hands are front. So the hands are to your knees, maybe in your lap like this. Some people do this, but if you need to lean back, lean back. If you need to go to a wall, go to the wall. It's the easy pose. Easy. Make it easy. Don't fight it. Don't try to be somewhere. Don't think, hey, I'm going to do this pose, and you start to feel pain, like, I can fight it. I can handle it. Wrong. I'm just joking. No, I'm not joking. It is, well, I am joking. It's kind of wrong, but it's not wrong. Don't fall for that. Just get into oneness. Hey, my battery's about to die again. I forgot to bring my cord out. So, back is straight. Hands are in front. And focus on the breathing. I need to go get my cord. I did that yesterday. I forgot. I'll be right back. So, I got to put my cord this morning. I did that yesterday. Made a separate video about it. I don't know why I did that 2 days in a row. But if I don't plug in the cord, it will die. But like yesterday, it's part of yoga, man. That's the beauty about yoga. It mimics real life. Like I was mentioning yesterday, is here I am teaching a yoga class online that nobody watches, which is how life works too sometimes. Sometimes you do stuff nobody even knows. But it's about yourself. Now, of course, I want to be a YouTube star. Who doesn't? I want to have people watch it, but that's not what's happening. That's not what's happening. But the cord, I forgot the cord yesterday, now today. Then I had to get out of the yoga routine, go get the cord, come back. That mimics how we do yoga on the yoga mat. So you're in a pose, for example, and you can't do it. You fall, you move, you go. That mimics life. In life, you're moving through life, and sometimes, hey, I've got to do this, and you bring yourself back. Hey, I need to do this. That's what we're learning on the yoga mat. Yoga is not about being perfect. It's about acceptance, and that acceptance is what is perfect. Capital A. When I say acceptance, I think of a capital A because it's an energy. It's deeper than just the concept. So reality, acceptance is a real thing. It really exists. Back is straight, hands are front. Now tilt the head to the right ears to the right shoulder. Left shoulder stays down. And you're just focused on the breathing. Think of nothing else but of the breathing. When you focus on the breathing, it heightens your awareness. It lets you know what's going on in the body. So it lets you feel the stretch. Maybe you're feeling something in the lower back, or your back is getting fatigued, or you feel an ache in the knee. Whatever it may be, you're aware of those things, but you're not focused on them. Here, what you're learning is to not let the so-called issues become you. You're aware of them, but you don't focus on them. You handle them, you take care of them, you adjust, but you don't let them become you. Bring the head to center. Tilt the head to the left ear to the left shoulder, back is straight, right shoulder stays down. Focusing on the breathing, aware of the stretch that's happening in the right side of the neck. And just watching yourself breathe. And then bring your head to center, tilt the head back. So you're not drawing the head back. The chin is going straight up, you're reaching up. But the head's going back at the same time. And just focus on the breathing. Thinking of nothing else but of the breathing. Bring the chin down to the chest, keep the back straight so you don't roll the back, just the head drops down. Focusing on the breathing, think of nothing else but of the breathing. Bring the head to center, neck rolls, drop the head to the right, down and around, the head goes dropping down, you're exhaling as the head goes up, you're inhaling. Again, focus on the breathing. Let the movement become one with the breathing. Think of nothing else but the breathing. Then when the head goes to the top, you're going to reverse. Exhale as you go down and around. Inhale as the head goes up. Again, focus on the breathing. Let the movement link with the breathing. Becoming one with the movement. And then when the head goes to the top, bring yourself to center. Now shoulder shrug, shoulders to the ears, back down and around. The shoulders are going up. You're inhaling. The shoulders are going back and down. You're exhaling. Same concept. Link the breathing with the movement. They're becoming one. Even this subtle movement is a form of a moving meditation. So shoulders go up and then reverse. Exhale as you go down, around. Inhale as you go up. Very subtle movement, but very important. Subtleness is sometimes what we miss in our society. Everything big and fast. Nope, subtleness is important. And then when the shoulders go to the ears, bring yourself to center. Focus on the breathing. Then trunk rotations, dropping down to the right, down and around. As you go down and around, the back is straight. And you're reaching out, and you're exhaling as you go down and around. Then you're inhaling as you come up. Again, focus on the breathing. Link the movement with the breathing. It's becoming one. It's becoming a form of a moving meditation. It's no longer just stretching. It's no longer just movements. It's a moving meditation. Focus on the breathing. 100% focus on the breathing. Keep on saying it because that's what you need to do. And then trunk goes to the top. You're going to reverse. Exhale as you go down and around. Inhale as you go up. 100% focus on the breathing. Linking the movement with the breathing. Very important pose. The movement is very important. Then we go to the top. Bring yourself to center. Pull yourself back up on the pillow. You're slipping. These pants are slippery. Then we'll go to the half spinal twist. Left hand goes on the right knee. Right arm goes up. So pull yourself up. Think of the spine. Pull yourself up. Then you twist. Palm goes to the floor, center of the back. Arm is straight and it's against the back. Make sure the head is twisting and you're focused on the breathing. Thinking of nothing else but of the breathing. Now here, what's important, when you're inhaling, your belly swells with air and it pushes you out of the pose slightly. When you exhale, you go back into the pose because the belly goes in. It's a subtle movement, but you're aware of the subtleness. You're not focused on it, you're focusing on the breathing, but you're aware of that subtleness. So when you get off the yoga mat, you're aware of the subtleness that's happening around you. Make sure the head is twisting. And then go ahead and release, back to center. Then the other side, so right hand's on the left knee, left arm goes up, pull yourself up, think of the spine, and then twist, palm goes to the floor, so in the back, arm is straight, it's against the back. Make sure the head is twisting and you're focused on the breathing. Again, when you inhale, the belly swells with air and it pushes you out of the pose slightly. So let yourself be pushed out. Then when you exhale, the belly goes in, so you go back into the pose. It's a subtle, subtle movement. You're aware of the movement. You're not focused on it. You're just aware of it. You just focus 100% on the breathing and make sure the head is twisting. And then go ahead and release, back to center. Back straight, hands in front, maybe in your lap. Maybe you're leaning back, maybe you're against the wall, maybe one leg is out, doesn't matter. Get settled, make the pose easy, adjust yourself, make it feel easy. You're not trying to fight it, you're not fighting anything, just becoming one. And then you're just gonna focus on the breathing. Now, to focus on the breathing, you're going to watch yourself breathe. So when you inhale, the belly swells with air slightly. Watch that. And then when you exhale, the belly goes in. Watch that. Or bring your focus to the tip of the nose and watch the air go in and out. Or you focus on the throat. It's a hollow sound that comes in and out sometimes, and you focus on that. Whatever you do, just pick one and just watch yourself breathe. So you're already breathing automatically. So just watch it. Don't control it. And many times what will happen is you'll start to control it because you're watching it. So you then, hey, I'm going to control it. Don't do that. And when you realize you're doing it, don't judge it. It's natural. Just let go and continue to watch it. And what will happen, most likely, is you'll start to think about other things. Your focus will leave your breathing. And then when you realize, hey, I'm thinking about other things and not my breathing, don't judge it. Just gently bring your focus back to your breathing. It's a process. Eventually, what will happen is that you'll realize that you're not your thoughts, but you're the thing that's watching your thoughts. You're the thing that's watching yourself breathe, which means you are in control of your thoughts, meaning you can get rid of the negative thoughts you have, meaning you can get a collection of positive thoughts, just like I was mentioning in the beginning. And then you can create a positive mindset. So when you're off the yoga mat, you put this grid of positivity on the world. And then in reaction, your life becomes positive. Just the way it works, this law. Just like gravity. It's just how it works. So we're just going to stay here a little bit longer. So just watch yourself breathe. Bring the palms together. Namaste. That's it. So that is number 204 YouTube Live Yoga Routine. So I will see you tomorrow at 5:30 a.m. Arizona time, Mountain Standard Time. So namaste. Peace and love.